shooting a video about the eFoods Au Gratin Potatoes. It's in the 2 packages. There's the potato slices. They're like dehydrated. And then here's the mixture. I don't think this is a good prep because it takes so long to prepare them. So in time of a real disaster, and that's what a lot of preppers worry about, disaster where you just can't live normal. And unless you have a propane stove or some kind of stove that works anytime, you're not going to be able to really enjoy these. But these are delicious. I think that you could make do with them if you really had to somehow. But it's kind of timely and it takes a long time. I don't think this is a smart prep, but they're delicious. It says in a medium saucepan, we have to bring 5 cups of water to a boil, and then add the potato slices. We have to whisk it, boil for 10-15 minutes. And then in a medium-sized bowl, we have to add the contents of this patch here into 2 cups of hot tap water. Mix until well blended, set aside. Right here, as you can see, I'm actually boiling some water, which I think is going to be good enough. It's actually probably a little too hot. But in the town I live in, they have a lot of fluoride in their water because I checked out the water report. And we don't believe in drinking fluoride because it's not good for you. So we're not going to do that. I got that from my water filter, my Pure water filter. Let's see. Then drain potatoes thoroughly. Add sauce mixture to the saucepan. Simmer for another 10 to 15 minutes or until potatoes are tender. Stir occasionally until dish is thickened. Remove from heat and let cool. It suggests put them in the oven. I've done this a couple times. I think putting them in the oven are absolutely delicious. People can't even tell it's like a food prep or from a company like this, like a store-bought food company. They actually really enjoyed them when they came over. So we're going to do it tonight, give the family's opinion. I know I really enjoy them. Actually, my children have never eaten them. Actually, my younger daughter has, but this one hasn't right here. The manufacturer's date is December 5th, 2012, so these are 6 years old. Just to show how store-bought food is. All right. So water's boiling now. Aside. Having fun?
What?
Say you having fun?
Yeah.
Cut these open. We actually have some steaks tonight that we're going to cook. We have right here. And we need a nice little side, so this is a great little side. So that's the cool thing about your store-bought food. It's always on hand. To have for a side, here's a little, almost looks like potato chips. That's why I think they're dehydrated.
I'm gonna taste one.
Put these in.
All they potato chips?
It says whisk them in. I tend to whisk everything in.
All they potato chips?
They're not potato chips. Something similar. They're not fried. They're dehydrated. That's at least what they look like. So we have to, it says add potato slices, whisk and boil for 10 to 15 minutes. So I think we can turn this down a hair. Still boil it. So I'll boil these for 10 minutes. The instructions are always vague and are never perfect, so you really have to base it on just your knowledge. Being an adult, be careful. Basically, knowing how to cook.
It looks like a potato chip, but we don't have that, right? Do we still have potato chips?
You have to fry potato chips. These are dehydrated potato slices. Yeah. All right, so let's see how all this comes out. Okay, so we have the water now. Gonna mix this up. I'm excited to put it in the freezer for a few because it's just a little bit too hot. Be careful, it's hot water. Seems like a nice little cheesy mix. I don't think there's any oxygen absorber. Just like a dehydrated, almost like a cheese mix. Whisk that right up.
It smells yummy. It smells like veggie sticks.
Almost smells like a mac and cheese type thing.
No, it doesn't.
No, this is really hot water. You gotta be careful.
Watch out for me.
Show you the mixture.
See?
Kind of hard to see. Looks like it has some seasonings in there. Just set aside. We're still stirring our potatoes.
It smells like veggie
Give it about 5 minutes.
Sissy, this smells like veggie sticks. Let it smell. Wait, let her smell.
Like I said, it doesn't have to give any real proper instructions, but for anyone that actually prepares food, You have a half a brain, you can prepare them.
Like cheddar.
They have a lot of stuff in it.
Pour it
I
in the
always-
chips.
I always talk about sodium. This has 720 milligrams. 720 milligrams per serving of sodium. A lot of sodium in this. And that's all just from the mixture. So and there's 4 servings in this container. So it has 10 grams of protein. That's probably from the potatoes. But anyway,
There you go.
came through with a pinch. We didn't have anything for the side, so there you go. Have a steak, some potatoes on the side. All right, so it's been about, I say 13, 14 minutes. I'll keep the flame on. Just drain the potatoes really well. Put it back on. I'm gonna add this little mixture we have here. Now it says simmer for 10 to 15 minutes or until potatoes are tender, stirring occasionally until dish is thickened. Alright, so we have another 10 to 15 minutes. Like I said, for some kind of prep, storable food, time of some kind of disaster where you don't have a lot of amenities, unless you have a propane stove or a gas stove, and it's no big deal, this isn't really feasible in some kind of situation. It's not quick. I'm discovering the Wise food is a little easier to prepare. You just boil the water, you shut it off, and the food comes back to life. With E-Foods, My Patriot Pantry, you have to continuously cook it, simmer it, etc. So you're going to use a lot of stuff. But I know that natural gas still runs when the power is out. And in our society right now, when the power goes out, that's considered a disaster. So at the end of the day, this is good for this. So we simmered it for maybe around 10 minutes, 9 minutes or so. That's what it looks like. It's kind of hard to see, but it's nice and thick. We'll show you the outcome. We'll stick it around real nice. If you don't keep an eye on it, it will stick to the bottom of the pan. That's what it did here, but it came up really easy. Then we have our Pyrex right here. We're gonna put it in. I could have probably put it in a smaller Pyrex, but I'm gonna ride with this. You know what? I like it a little more crispy, and this will crisper it faster. Anytime you prepare food, you should clean up as you go. Makes a lot nicer and quicker. So here you go. That's going to be what we're going to put in the oven. And then we have some nice squash here. We're going to prepare that we got from our garden. Organic, non-GMO. We actually purchased these seeds from the My Patriot Supply. So we have a nice little dinner here that we're going to make with the family. All right, here's about, I'd say maybe 20 minutes in the oven or so, 15 to 20 minutes in the oven. The corners look a little burnt, but they feel good. We're checking them out. So then the next thing is our my family's review of them. All right, let's go, Kat. What do you think about the potatoes?
Blow on them a little bit, they're a little hot.
Au Gratin Potatoes.
Small bite. You're gonna burn your mouth. I think if you put them in a smaller dish, it would have been creamier and crispier on top.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, it needed a smaller dish, but
I said that originally.
the flavor is good.
Yeah, I think they're a little salty, a little strong, but
I like salt.
I like it, but if it was like more like creamier, like mac and cheese, I would like it more.
I think I might have
usually
overbaked
is.
it and I put it in a bigger dish, but I like them. How about you, Trin? Taste them.
Come on, I don't like it.
You even taste
You didn't
it.
taste it. Typical kid. Come on, sit up. Sit up correctly. Come on. You don't eat like that.
Come on, give the people your honest opinion.
Blow on it.
We're running around doing a lot of stuff, so maybe I cooked it a little too long. I know I put it in too big of a dish.
It still tastes good. It's just it's
Yeah.
not as creamy as it normally is, because we've had it before.
Good.
Yeah.
So if you put it in a
Good.
smaller dish and maybe cooked it
Yeah.
a little less, it would have been perfect.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, life was a little
Look at
crazy
that, Miss
today.
Picky likes it.
Life was a little crazy today, so we did just run around and didn't pay as much attention. But I think it's a good thumbs up. Thumbs up from me. Everybody tends to like it. Look at that. Okay.
Yay!
And we've made it 2 times before and had really good experience. So if they still carry this product, I think it's a good.
We've actually brought it to a barbecue before.
Yeah?
Yeah, we brought it to your parents' house and ate it. And it was good.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
And they had-
What is this? It's so good. And
Yeah, they
like
had no
normal
clue.
Food.
Yeah, they had no clue. So, all right, there you go.
Subscribe.
Chassie Saunders sisters love it.
so we don't understand.